Hello guys, my name is Biography and I'm going to be your instructor for this video. The title of this video will be Excel Shortcuts Part 2 and it is related to the first video that I have posted earlier. The content of this video will be focusing on formatting and navigation techniques that are helpful for beginners to lower bracket of intermediate users on Excel. So without further ado, let's get to the content of this video.
So if we're actually seeking to copy a certain value within a cell to another cell, as I've said in my previous video, that you need to pay attention for the formatting that the cell has, because at the end of the day, a cell is much more than what the value inside it is. It has its own properties, especially when it comes to the formatting techniques itself. So if I want to copy the age of Gabby to that of Eli, I need to make sure that first I need to know, do I want to copy the format itself, like the whole cell? I want to have it marked in yellow, I want to have the text in red, and I want to have the value 23. Or I just want to have the value copied. So for me to be able to do that, I need to pay attention to a certain factor. If I go up and I press Ctrl C and I go down and I press Ctrl V, it will take not only the value but also the formatting characteristics of the cell. Now, if I want to take only the value, I need to use this shortcut, which myself I use heavily, and it's actually one of my favorite. So I press Ctrl C, I go down, I press Alt E and S. The moment I do that, a special table will open up and I can pick what I want to paste. Do I want to paste all? It's as if I'm doing Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Or I want only to paste the formula or the value or the format of the cell or the comments that the cell have or the validation. For the sake of this video, I'm just seeking to paste the value inside the cell. So I will pick the value, and as you can see, the formatting of the cell has not been pasted. What's been copied and pasted is only the value within the cell. And this is what we call the paste special. So in case we have here a special formula that says bonus multiplier, and this bonus multiplier is 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.5, and I want to find the bonus factor. If I want to find the bonus factor, it should be this cell times this cell. If I want to copy the formula all over, I can do the same. I can say Ctrl C. I select the cells that I want the formula to be copied to, and I can press Ctrl V. However, if this cell had a specific formatting characteristic and I go for Ctrl C and then Ctrl V, you're going to see that not only the formula has been pasted, but also the formatting technique. So for me to be able to do that, I'm going to go for Ctrl C. I'm going to select the cells that I want them to have this specific formula, which is the H times the bonus multiplier. I'm going to select them, Alt ES, and I just want you to copy and paste the formulas. And there you go. This is what I call a paste special, and sometimes it is very important. So this is when it comes to pasting special. The second thing that I want to discuss, the second shortcut, is the bold, the italic, and the underline. The bold is having Ctrl B. It will make it bold, same in Microsoft Word. The underlined is Ctrl U, and the italic is Ctrl I. These are very common shortcuts that everyone should be aware of. Now, if you want the cells to be adjusted and you want the cell to actually fit what value it has inside, like for example, if I'm writing here a long statement like what is your expectation, you can see that it did not fit the cell. If I want to apply a fitting formatting for all the cells, all I have to do is to press Ctrl A, it will have it all selected. Then I'm gonna press Alt, H, O, and I. And you can see that it has been adjusted. Alt, H, O, and I. Another shortcut that I find is very important is what I call the formatting box. Now, if you want to apply any formatting technique to your cell, you can simply click on any cell that you want, and then you can press Ctrl and 1. Ctrl and 1 will open the Format Cells table. Okay, numbers, you want to go to alignment, you can go by the arrows. If you want to navigate the numbers, you then press Tab. So you want to go from number to category. Tab, you're down, you select using the arrows. And after that, you can press, like example, if we want to pick it as a number, although it's not, but let's say it's a number. I want to move to the decimal places. I press Tab and Tab. You can see the selection moving whenever I'm pressing the tab to show where I'm actually at. Tab and tab. Now it's here. It says OK or cancel. If I want to cancel, I can go for cancel. If I want to press OK, I can press OK. So as you can see, a lot of things can be done using simple shortcuts that would really cut on time, especially if you're working with a huge database. Afterwards, I'm going to talk about navigating between sheets. So as you can see, I have basics 1, 2, 3, and 4 over here. If I want to move right, like from basics to 4, I can easily press Ctrl and page down. If I want to go back, I can press Ctrl, page up. And if I want to move between workbooks, because this is a workbook, it has many sheets, and this book 2 is another workbook. If I want to navigate between book 1 and book 2, I can easily use the shortcut which is Ctrl plus Tab. So Ctrl and Tab, I can shift between them, or I can use Alt plus Tab to move back and forth. And finally, guys, if you are done working on your sheet and you want to close it, instead of using the mouse, going up and pressing on the X, you can press Ctrl plus W. It will say, do you want to save your changes? You can pick whether you want to save, whether you don't want to save, or whether you want to keep on working on the file, and then you press cancel. So even when you do that, you can also pick what option do you want without using the mouse by navigating the arrow keys. Okay. As you can see, a lot of things can be done actually using the shortcuts themselves. I hope that you have liked the video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for new content. Thank you.